Hello, I'm Sophie, Millionaire Mum, and I'm back with some tips for success with myleadgensecret. If you want to know my best tips for success with this product, then stay tuned and watch this video until the end. I'm going to share with you all the latest things that I've learned that are helping me get results with this product. Before I share my screen and share all these secrets with you, just let me quickly remind you, myleadgensecret is a lead generation product. You pay $30 a month and you get 100 leads a day. And when you sell the product to one person, then you start getting 200 leads a day. So really, potentially, you're getting 6,000 leads a month. And this is what I've been getting for over 2 years now, right? These leads are all from tier 1 countries, the US, Canada, the UK, and you are free to email them from the internal mailing system once every 24 hours, every single day, whatever you like. Right? If you want to join myleadgensecret and you haven't yet, you can click the link below this video and join using my link. Just let me know that you've joined because you will qualify for a bonus. But anyway, now I'm going to share my screen, show you my best tips and tricks. I've been making a consistent profit with this product, and recently I started promoting other offers, Clickbank offers, and I'm making sales there too. So really stay tuned, it's well worth it. Let's go. Okay, so here we are in myleadgensecret. This is my affiliate ID. As usual, this is my back office, right? So my first tip is email all your leads every single day, okay? So this is how you do it. You just simply go to your mailing system, you select all, and you email them all, okay? That's my first tip. I give it a rest on Saturday and Sunday, but otherwise I really try to email every single weekday. Okay. Second tip, select perfect timing. That means that the emails will be sent at a time when the lead is more likely to open it. Little tip, but it can make a difference. Okay. Then, next tip, you have to remember that the aim with your emails is to get the click. So the first click you need to get is an open click, right? You need people to open your email. The next click you need to get is a click on your link in the email. So the first thing you need to focus on is your title, your subject line. Your subject line needs to create curiosity. It needs to make people want to open the email. So work on your subject lines. This is something that comes with practice, right? My advice is always look at what comes in your own email inbox. What makes you want to click? I'm ready to bet that you're receiving a lot of emails, right? Some of them you just can't be bothered to open the email. Some others you think, what's this about? So when you see an email like that, copy and save these email subject lines, right? Put them in a document, in a spreadsheet, and use them as inspiration. Maybe don't use them exactly as they are, but use them as inspiration. If it makes you want to open the email, in all likelihood, it will make other people want to open the email, okay? So I use some of my own. I also use some that are shared in the Facebook group. That's a support Facebook group that I'm in. If you join using my link, I'm allowed to invite you into that Facebook group. We share a lot of tips and tricks. Sometimes precisely I just use email subject lines that I came up with myself and I saw they worked well, so I'll reuse them. Other times I use other emails for inspiration, etc., etc. okay? But definitely have a subject line that has a kind of hook that creates curiosity. So some of the ones that worked quite well for me, this one, for instance, got me a sale, start Monday. People want to think, well, what's that? What's that about, right? This one was an email subject line that someone in the group allowed me to use that worked well and got me a sale as well, okay? So these are just examples of subject lines that worked quite well for me. Not all my subject lines work well, right? Ignore my open rate. My open rate is low. However, it's also because I have a huge amount of leads, okay? I've been in My Lead Gen Secret for 2.5 years, and I email all my leads every time. So obviously, a lot of the leads from the very beginning are probably not even receiving my emails anymore. They're probably landing in spam, right? So don't worry about, just ignore my open rates. The essential is I'm getting sales. This one, for instance, made me $81 in one sale, right? So, that's quite good for 5 minutes of work a day, right? So work on your subject line, make it that it creates curiosity. Then work on your email. Now, your email, I'll show you what this email was. It couldn't be simpler, right? It took me 2 minutes to write. I was sending people to an offer, which I will show you on Clickbank. It's a Clickbank offer. It's an offer that on the sales page, it says there are limited spots. So I created a little bit of curiosity here, right? You can start straight away. You can get paid weekly. So I'm not lying here. I studied the offer a bit just to get an idea of what it was like, right? But I don't say too much about the offer, right? In fact, I don't really say anything. I want to create curiosity because I want people to click. So always remember, when you write in your email, you are selling the result, not the actual product. So My Lead Gen Secret leads, they want to make money. In all likelihood, they want to make money quickly and easily. Don't we all? So really, this is what you've got to try to sell, while obviously staying ethical. Do not lie in your emails. Otherwise, even if people buy, you're going to have a bunch of refunds, and that's no good, right? So you've got to study whatever product you are promoting and make an ethical email that's truthful, but also make it so that people will want to go and click. And then the sales page, if it's a good sales page, is just going to do the work for you. That's the beauty of affiliate marketing. You don't really have to do anything more once you've got the click, right? So, keep it short, sell the result, and also put some curiosity in there. I would say always include a PS. I don't always do myself. Sometimes I forget. Sometimes I'm not inspired. But, 90% of the time I put a PS, and that gets me sales as well. Okay? So definitely keep that in mind. Stick to make money online offers. I'm going to show offers on Clickbank that got me sales. And keep the emails short. But I think I said that before, right? So let's go to Clickbank. I've already opened my account. Now, I made another video about this. I did get a sale from 2 manifestation products, right? But I wouldn't necessarily recommend that. I was doing a study for someone who asked me on YouTube, do these leads convert with self-development products? So I went and I tried, and I did get 2 sales. I got a sale of this, right? And I got a sale of this. I will put links in the description of this video so that you can go and check these offers yourself, right? But the latest one that's more exciting, in my opinion, is this offer, because I believe this is I sent 1 email to this offer, I believe. No, maybe I sent two, But, you know, on the second email, I got a sale. I think it's more targeted to our audience. It's this offer. Again, I'll put a link in the description of the video so you can check it out yourself, okay? But this has really good upsells. So the initial sale is really low. It only costs $17 for people, but the upsell, it gives us a good commission. So I made $81 just there, just from one email, right? So I'm going to continue promoting this product. It looks like a good product as well. I've heard good reviews. So there you go. These are the offers that got me sales. And obviously, I regularly sell the product itself as well. Like this email, right? That was to sell My Lead Gen Secret. And I got to sign up from that. And by the way, if you signed up using my link and you haven't got in touch with me, please just get in touch with me and I'll help you. I'll send you bonuses. I'll help you succeed with this product. Okay. So there you go. But as you see, I kept it very, very simple as well. I always try to sell the benefits rather than the product itself. Okay. In this product, in this email, I was selling the fact that it doesn't take a long time, that it pays me like clockwork. It does. Whenever you request a payout with My Lead Gen Secret, they pay within 24 hours. They're very, very quick. You don't need any special skills. It brings in recurring income once somebody signs up. I get a recurring commission as long as they don't cancel. So, you know, I'm trying to sell the benefits. People want things that don't require too many skills, that are going to pay them regularly, that are going to give them regular recurring income. And that doesn't take too much time. Okay. So there you go. That's what I do. And usually, as I said, I should have put a PS, but I didn't. So there you go. These are my best tips and I hope they help. Okay, that wasn't too complicated, was it? I hope it was helpful. If it was, just give the video a like and subscribe to my channel if you want to see more of my content. Now, I have a ton of other videos to do with My Lead Gen Secret. You can check my playlist up there. Hopefully, they'll be helpful if you have any other questions. If you don't find the answer to your question in my other videos, just drop your question in a comment below this video. I'll be very happy to research it for you and get back to you with an answer, maybe even a video just especially for you, right? Let me just say again, if you want to join My Lead Gen Secret, you can just click the link below this video. Make sure you send me an email, sophie@officialsophiebite.com, letting me know that you've joined My Lead Gen Secret so that I can send you your bonuses and help you have success with this product. I really hope this was helpful. And if it was, I guess this video will be helpful next. Bye for now. See you in another video.